I know that I'm not bad with motion because I get seasick on cruise ships, which
Oh.
are supposed to be like the most chill shit ever, and I get seasick on those. Like, you got to give me my Dramamine like immediately.
Do you get sick in cars and buses?
Not buses. I think the bigger the vehicle, the less likely I am to. In cars, I'm more likely to, but not too much. What about you?
My motion sickness, I believe that it's like this really rare inadequate genetic thing that's been passed down. I'm really bad with cars. I don't throw up every time, but like I have thrown up quite a bit in cars. Buses, I get really nauseous. And then I'm like the best out of all of them because I even went on a roller coaster, but I fainted like twice on the roller coaster and then threw up afterwards. So actually, I think I'm the last. If I have a kid, I'm pretty sure my kid will finally be normal.
Oh my god. You gotta make sure you find somebody that doesn't have any fucking motion sickness at all.
That's
like,
the goal.
None. To completely counteract you. My god, riding a bike. I would have understood. Holy shit. Like it makes sense, you know, like in a car because like maybe your brain can't connect you not being in control. Because like I understand like driving yourself and then you don't get motion sick. But if you're not the one driving, I get that. Or if you're watching somebody else play a game. But if you're doing it yourself and you still get sick.
It's a really bad thing. I don't know. It's like, I have no idea. That's why I believe it's Ashley gene. Because like my dad told me the history of like all of our family members dying just from like fucking walking. And you know, the funny thing is like any type of nausea pill, I've tried like maybe 30 brands. None of them work. The only thing that kind of works temporarily, but not for too long, is maybe ginger. But that usually works for like if I play a game. But if I'm in a vehicle, nothing works. I just have to like push through. Like, I feel like every time I go on an airplane, I have to mentally prepare for hell because I will go through the nausea at some point. It's so bad.
God, I'm like, God, can you put on like a sleeping mask? Maybe you'll like forget where you are or something. I don't know. Oh my God.
When I close my eyes,
this is terrifying.
I feel it even more because like, you know, my senses are more sensitive. So
oh yeah, like your feelings and like your everything else is, oh God.
So especially when I'm on a plane and I'm just like really nauseous, I do this really creepy thing where I just sit up and not move and stare into the abyss. And everybody, like anybody who's sat beside me will always, like, I've had strangers sit beside me on the plane and just be like, are you feeling okay? Do you need a nausea pill? And I'll be like, no, it doesn't work. Sometimes I'll just take one just to make them feel better. So it's kind of crazy.
Oh, God,
I
you
know.
poor thing.
It's okay.
I'm like sad right now thinking